Alright, welcome back everybody to our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we were helping out the Harpers to set an ambush for a absolute cultist convoy, and we obtained ourselves this pixie blessing from the moon lantern that we acquired from them. They were using the moon lantern to hold a pixie, which is generating this light, this protective light. But since we saved the pixie, she graciously granted us her blessing. And then generally after that, you're supposed if you're going to follow the main story straight in a very linear path, you would go straight to Moonrise Towers. But you're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to be exploring the side quest, which we got last time. This one, investigating the Selunite resistance. So we're going to be seeing what happened, investigating the Selunite resistance to Sharn control over 100 years ago. And then after that, we're probably going to move into the eastern side of the map. But for now, we're here. I did a little bit of shopping to empty our inventory. I opted not to long rest because I want to see how far we can push ourselves. That might be a mistake. So it seems here in the thing it says to investigate the last light in. I think that's just like a general waypoint. Maybe we're not supposed to stand on the fountain. Maybe we can go talk to Isabel about it. Let's see if she has anything to say.
To put my hands on everything.
We may have found more information. Okay, so we'd be looking for a relic, more relics. Seems like we're looking for. We found a stash of relics in the abandoned potter's workshop, as well as a note suggesting there may be more at Last Light Inn. Either way, I think we should talk to Isabel and see if she has anything to say.
Don't let Jaheira catch you dawdling.
Still a few
Go on,
questions. That. How could we? Where could they be hiding more Seluna artifacts or relics? That's kind of a nice change of pace. Have to look for things. Could even be on the roof. No. I do like the amount of verticality that's in this game. The fact that you can kind of just stand on anything that has a flat surface. That might be it there. Oh. Charming little egg and keeper's key. Let's see here. You guys hear that? That's crazy. We have 2 broken moon lanterns. Oh, is the egg an alchemy thing? Where's the eggs that we just got? Got this key. Innkeeper's key. I don't know where those eggs that we just got, but maybe camp supply pack. Ah, yes. It's food. What would not be? Maybe they're out there. Hmm. Oh, those are the Harpers that were with us. Perhaps back here. Oh, we'll check back here in the rooms. Or are they not able to follow? Right, because they would take damage, so they don't want to do it.
I'm ready.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Seems I forgot to equip these.
Action, not reaction.
I'll celebrate when Ken.
Can't give up now.
Not before.
We're still alive, Fran. It's always the first time.
Well, I don't know who these
Ready.
people are. Counselor Floric.
What I
Oh.
won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Oh. I just had a huge revelation that these flaming fist people are with the counselor. I had to see it. I had to see it right in front of me to make a connection. Okay, so now it hits a little bit harder. That the flaming fist was like a betrayer. They're like betrayal.
If you have an
they were
alternative in
traitors.
mind, please do propose it.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
It's with the fellow in the cot.
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
How do you expect to reach Baldur's Gate?
I half expect to die trying, but I prefer that to standing on the sidelines while you risk everything. My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Bro, I have more questions.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Oh my goodness. I want to talk to her more. Look at this guy.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climb,
Daniel, I feel like I remember that name.
climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just
wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Oh, right. I've heard the name Daniel from a friend of mine, Halzen.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
The song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Bro, how's this guy still alive? I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Warned letter.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Thank you, Shadowheart. Signee Art Color. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Ah. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has been obtained. Note that the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Seluna, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. So,
Wonder what he found.
I'm trying to get a better understanding of like how Shar and Seluna are oppositions. I don't think that they're like outlawed. Like I don't think Sharans are outlawed or whatever, or maybe they are. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling though that Seluna is more liked by the general public. Search for the Grand Duke. He is being held in Moonrise Towers. Okay. Tell Halzen about Art Cullo. We found a mysterious man lying unconscious in the Last Light Inn. He's saying the name Thaniel while sleeping. Tell Halzen about this. Investigate the House of Healing. We found Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. We will follow in his footsteps. We might learn more about him. Okay. Talk to this Manef guy.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Heard you're working on a way in yourselves.
Not sure I'd call it that myself. This fellow's in no condition to help anyone. That makes you our best bet. Hope it's a good one.
Alright, thanks. So Thaniel was like... let me see. I feel like... Is it under... Here. Look for, according to Halzen, if we want to lift the Shadow Curse, we must find Thaniel, the spirit of the land. That's who he is. I don't know where we're gonna find more artifacts of the Seluna resistance. Let's just look around
Wish
a
I had a
quick bit
bag
more.
of holding.
Was one lost soldier among thousands?
We have the key to this. Innkeeper's Journal. Perfect. More stuff to read. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all the inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me. But I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even underpaid in what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Okay, so we got some information.
What's that?
I already clicked on it. Tower-shaped key. Wrinkled note. Oh, we're getting some clues here. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for the tower. Go to my place, head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morford. Go into the tower. Ignore the key. Let's read that again. Kind of confused. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Head into the basement. We need to meet. The map is ready. This is Morfred's journal. Right? I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been... Okay. I think we need to find more clues.
Give it a shot.
Getting some good information, though.
Something over there.
There's a plank. More stuff. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create 4.5 meter circle of ice. I really want that. Let's give that to Gale. We don't need this. Perfect. We have another note. The journal's script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've been barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I had hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted toll house keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they have something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Ketheric Thorm really is the protagonist of this area, isn't he? What the heck? Let's be wary for the skill checks that we're getting. Quite a lot of them. Doesn't seem like you need to make a skill check. You just need to be thorough with your exploring. But still seems kind of hard. Oh, Raphael's here. Let's talk to him.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again. I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You're not responsible for the curse, are you?
Please, I would never leave such a mess behind. Far too much attention for so little gain. I never surrender knowledge for free, but one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. For now, I'm afraid you've already made me late for a meeting with another client. I'll see you soon.
Nice. That dude, Raphael's voice actor is actually so good. I know he's like supposed to be like a devil, evil person, but give a respect where respect is due, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm still getting those frame drops whenever I turn around in the inn. Try not to do that.
Savor our victory over the Dryder.
Dead.
Getting a bunch of frame drops.
That's worth a cheer at the very least.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but in one of like the last episodes, I was talking about how I'm not really anticipating going to Baldur's Gate 3 because I heard there's a lot of performance problems. But from what I heard from my friend, he just made it to Act 3 and he's been in there for like maybe a few hours now. He said it's not that bad. He said the games are pretty smooth and he's playing on a computer that's not as strong as mine, so maybe fingers crossed. Let's use our potion of animal speaking. Do have them, right? Potion of speed. Should have one at least, unless I toss them. Would not be surprised. I thought for sure we had one. Here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Where's the cat? Right over here.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Ah, nothing changed. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Shut up, Lizelle. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Okay. All that served was just to get disapproving looks from Lizelle. She likes me the most. Nah, Gale likes me the most. Lizelle, or Shadowheart actually likes me the least. It's kind of sad. Okay, I have literally no idea what I'm looking for. I mean, we've learned some interesting information. I mean, we'll walk around the back here, go down the ramparts. We'll explore back here, and then we haven't explored this over here yet either, technically. Funny.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again.
Mind me, just gonna take your props. Is this where that person that I wasn't able to save died?
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
I thought we were safe here. More fool me.
Yeah, that guy almost freaking got himself killed. He like ran out to the shadow first. Do you guys remember that fight? I remember how stupid some of the NPCs are. Not making good decisions. We are low on HP. Perhaps we should long rest. Oh, a door to the basement. Last light in cellar. It's a rotten food.
That's curious.
Please have a clue. No, they wouldn't lock a clue behind a skill check. Oops. Take that. Oh, I saw something on the other side. Which means we can get over there. I have to know why. Or how. Last light detention cell key. Okay. What is over here, and how do I get over here? There's another door. Looks like we can just misty step over there. There's double doors over there. There's a path that's leading over there. You probably don't get in from this side. You would get in from this side over here. So we have to leave and figure out how to get over there. This area is a lot more interesting than I thought from the beginning.
The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Surely a great blow can come.
Anything of use?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, why is his dead body over here? Okay, so let's walk around on the back side here. There's probably an entrance down there from here somewhere. Maybe even out here. Maybe not. Interesting. Bet you there's loot over there. Hidden door or passage underneath this area. Maybe it's in the barn. I'm getting like massive performance drops right now. Maybe get in from over here. Let's see, let's go over here. Looks like there might be combat here. No. Pull the ring. Oh, this is sad. This is like a married couple and they died on the bed together. Oh. Take their stuff.
Come on, open up.
Oh, this looks like a hard skill check. Was it 16? Oh, our first nat 1 in a really long time. Let's use an inspiration. Because we max out at 4. Maybe I should have used Thieves' Tools actually. Okay. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. That's a pretty good armor set. If that's not random, it's good to know that it's there and I can come back for it. Hymns for the Gone. Maybe we learn his song. A book of prayers to Kellam Vor, Judge of the Dead. They're a little saccharine in places, but 1 or 2 have genuine merit as something more than a religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed. Well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Well, at the very least, we have this silver stuff, and you guys know how valuable the silver stuff is. It's like we're just on a loot run.
That might be worth a look.
Roots. Oh, can we climb something? I didn't even notice. Well, it looks like we can climb some roots back here. Let's see what it is. Oh. Oh, look at that. Aha. A door. Oh, we found it. We're genius.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Good thing Lizelle has that on her. The dice roll never gets old. I don't know if I mentioned this in like a past episode or past video, but apparently the devs were debating, if I haven't, the devs were apparently debating during production or pre-production whether or not to have like the actual dice mechanic. Like obviously the dice would still be up like in the background, but they were debating on whether or not they would want to have the dice like animation, and they decided it'd be fun, and I could agree. I think it's fun. I'm really glad they added it. Kind of similar to like another thing with like in Starfield, they have this animation with like your ship taking off and landing every single time you get like go land on a planet and then off a planet. And some people don't like it, but personally I think it's really cool. And it doesn't get old because holy crap, there's so many enemies. I didn't think there was that many. I thought there was only like 2 or 3. Oh my gosh, everything has freaking shadow dash or whatever. Shadow teleport. But yeah, I like the animation, and it doesn't get old because in Starfield you can have a new, you can ship build, so you can customize your ship in a bunch of different ways. Oh, we're gonna take damage. Oh, maybe not. This time. Yeah.
Careful. Those are mean locks.
They see best in the dark. A light source can blind them.
Do blur. Blur, and you know what? I think we're gonna use some of our like throwables here. Let's use. I don't think we have that many throwables actually. Now I'm thinking about it. That's okay. flourish on this guy.
Let's finish this.
Oh, but this is perfect for Shadowheart. Bada bing. Spear Guardians.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, so now that they have that on them. Light sensitivity. While in bright light, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and persistent checks that they rely on sight. So because he's a wizard, he doesn't do damage. Allies, that's so big. I love Fireball. Such a cool spell.
Victory awaits.
And then we can pop Lae'zel. Maybe over here. Let's just... I think it's better if we just tank it, to be honest with you. Yeah. It is high armor class, I'm not stressed about it. Big damage. Oh man, I wish I could kill all of them. We can, maybe we can. I don't want them to move. I'm gonna do this. Should we use this? Maybe we should. Oh, but it does damage to the allies as well. Are they gonna take damage per turn from this? Yeah, they will. Well, or whatever, we committed. I trust that Shadowheart will not be hit by this. I'm a genius, what can I say? Okay, that was really good. I know what homie's doing over here. Oh, shadow teleporting. That guy's dead. Saved. Mean luck. Fear. What is that? Fear aura can possibly frighten nearby enemy humanoids. Let's have Shadowheart.
What's the plan?
Walk forward a little bit. That has such low accuracy.
I won't give in.
I will ascend.
Kill this guy. I feel like I should pay more attention to see if Cell's gonna get hit. Since it will hurt Shadowheart too, but like, I mean, she has such high armor class. Or like chance to not get hit.
Let's go.
Victory is assured.
Oh, Gale. Oh, can't move. That's kind of awkward.
Where do I go
Put
from
her
here?
down so we can get the assassination to hit off.
The lance board is set.
Let's do this. We can kill it. Does 2 to 12 damage. I trust you, Gale, right? Surely only you need 2. That's right.
Time to strike.
Damn. The blur thing was kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Let's end this.
dice roll in my favor.
Awesome.
What to do?
It was a pretty solid fight. I was a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw like so many of them. It looks like we were fine. Oh, we took like a little tiny bit of damage. Oh, look at that. Need that bow. That bone cap was good.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Kind of agree.
Need to find a way forward.
Over here though, we just killed all the enemies.
The Selunite shrine, hidden away.
Oh, we found it.
Perhaps they have no choice but to hide.
Alfred's note. I've concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Ah, we found it. Not really. The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of Selunite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. Perfect. Now we got more silver stuff. Ah, yes, we have to get on the table to loot everything. So, plate. Rare book. Threads of silver. Dearest Selune, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selune, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. We don't need to do that. No, we don't need to do that. Looks like we got all the clues that we need. What we'll probably do is we'll probably long rest. I'll go back to camp. I'll long rest. And we... last light in cellar. Oh, we silenced the wall. Yeah, we'll go back to camp, we'll sell our stuff, we'll long rest, and then we'll probably continue our search for the Selunite resistance in the next episode. Hopefully we can find them. There's sick loot in here. Got a carrot. Rope.
Blacket's will be done.
Oh, interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna long rest. But that didn't work.
Certainly.
Try to do something cool.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, well, let's see. Investigate the Masons Guild. Let's get out of here. Masons Guild's over there. Oh, but I really want to explore... That's fine, that's fine. I mean, seeing as I kind of know the region down here, not 100%. I've only gone through it once, but we'll try to work our way around Moonrise Towers and not go over there. And we'll go this way to see what's going on over here. So I'm gonna go and sell some stuff, and then we'll go back to camp and talk to Hausen and tell him about Daniel, since we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I'll see you guys in the next episode in camp. So thank you guys for watching so much. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.